Wilkie Show.
Armley, I played Oz in Southland Girls High School, Southland Boys High School here as year 10. I had so much fun. I met so no one but you. It's amazing. It has such amazing music and amazing lyrics.
Episode 6 of Wilkie Show.
90.
This could be more me than the other one, and honestly I think I really
Welcome to the Wilkie Show.
Some music tonight will make you smile and keep your spirits high. So grab a seat and enjoy the ride. Together we'll make memories that will never subside.
Hey guys, welcome to this month's episode of The Wilkie Show. Today we have got Michael Mooney coming on to answer a few questions about his business, which is brain performance. Alright, let's get started.
So Brave Performance was started by this year, and basically what it is online training, personal training in the gym. So that's anything from programs, gym programs to nutrition plans and healthy habit coaching as well. So I started in-person training for a bit, did that for about a year, and then after that, this year I think maybe March. I've started going more online as well, so just getting people online training purely because it's, any person that's one-on-one, that can only be there when I'm there, and vice versa, whereas online training, I'm able to prescribe to them anything, and they can go in on their own time and do it without me. So the reason why I started doing Brave Performance is because I really wanted to I really want to help people who maybe don't value their health as much, and are maybe lost it along the way in their lives, or maybe they're too busy, they're not able to fit it in their days with their busy schedule. So I'll try and really tailor my programs to fit them in their busy days and to make it as easy and as doable as possible. So the challenges that I kind of faced, it's pretty early on in starting off with doing this. So, there is a few challenges, things like, what to do, how to do it. Obviously being new, you gotta take a bit of time and do some learning and not just think you know it all. Just trying to find clients pretty much is the hardest thing. I've had any issues once I get them, like keeping them, like they seem to be pretty happy with progress they make, the goals that they reach and stuff like that. So keeping them is pretty cool. Most of the people that I train in person, I do well with them, and I try to get them to be independent on their own, so they're not always relying on me to be there with them every time in person. So I'll try to work with them, teach them, and then get them to do online training with me, get them to get a program going, and do it on their own pretty much, with me just in the background checking up on them. So so what I do during tough times, so basically, like I said, it's still pretty early on, so be pretty fresh and on as everything goes. When you start off, it's pretty tough, but just pretty much staying motivated, just doing the small things. Sometimes, I let it slip with my socials and, you're not posting as much, but just do that. Listening to outside advice as well on what's working, what doesn't work, stuff like that. It's pretty much, you got to know your why, you got to know why you're doing it, and just rely on that to get you through tough times. So what I would say to somebody who's probably starting out the same thing, I'd say, just back yourself, know your value, know your worth. And if, it's going to be tough in the beginning, especially I find like in a small place like Invercargill, it is a lot tougher to start out than in a big city because obviously less people. But just know what you're good at and just back yourself and do it. But at the same time, like listen to advice from people that know more than you. Maybe it's a more experienced trainer, or maybe it's your boss at the gym or something like that. Just or even just businessmen in general from different companies. Like they have been there, they've done it. So listen to them. Don't be cocky, and pretty much it. So how do I see the future? I think soon enough, as the fitness industry has grown heaps recently, just because of people not being as healthy as they were back in the 80s, 90s. So there's definitely a big impact going on at the moment with people trying to be healthier, trying to take that next step. And I think the hardest part of it all is for people is just to acknowledge that they're probably not in their best state or shape, which is probably one of the hardest things to do. But once you realize that, then you know what the problem is, and you can try and fix it and get better. But so I think going forward, there'll be heaps more people trying to get involved, trying to be healthier, and just eating better, just so you could do things that you wouldn't be able to do. Go on walks, go on hikes. Some people like surfing, maybe not in a Invercargill, but surfing as well. Just like things that you wouldn't be able to do if you were inactive or not able to physically. There's a lot of fun that you can do when you're fit and healthy and happy, pretty much. So I think future going forward, lots of interest, lots of goals. It's gonna be good.